everyone, welcome to another video, and today I decided it's time to do my fall update for the channel. I'm going to be going through, I'm going to be talking about what my plans are for October, November, December, and I guess we'll say January. So, yeah, let's go ahead, let's kick it off. And let's talk about what I'm going to be doing this fall with the channel. So, I'm also going to do some housekeeping. We're going to talk about some things here with the channel as well, kind of plans for the fall. But we're going to kick things off October 2nd. I'm starting Horror Fest. The way I'm doing Horror Fest this year, every Sunday night, roughly around 9:15 Central, I'm going to be streaming a game. All the games are pretty much to be determined. The only game for sure right now I will tell you that I am going to play is Puppet Combo's new game, Deadly Night. I do have it. I haven't even touched it yet. I'm looking forward to playing that game, looking forward to seeing what that game's all about. I'm going to be playing that. The other games are all to be determined. I'm still deciding behind the scenes what games I want to spend time on. All of these streams are going to be one-off streams. They're going to be just focusing on one game and one game only, and that's fine. That's what I like to do with Horror Fest from now on, but that's going to be every Sunday in October. So that means October 2nd, 9th, 16th, 23rd, and we'll end on the 30th this year. And that's kind of going to be the kickoff of my fall plans. Let's kind of roll into games. What games am I looking to review this fall for the channel? Honestly, there's not much. I will tell you behind the scenes the games I'm planning on getting. Some of them I already have. DioField Chronicles I actually have. Haven't I even touched that game yet. Other games that I'm looking to play this fall. For sure, I will be doing a review of God of War Ragnarok, provided it hits its November 9th date. I think it will. Other stuff that I'm looking to do as well, games that I'm looking to play and review on the channel. I might do something with Valkyrie Elysium. I may do something with Star Ocean, depending on how much time I have. Those are lengthier games, so I can't make any promises that I'm going to do anything with those games, but we'll see. I am also planning on playing Scorn. I don't know if I will review Scorn, but I will say that is going to be one of the other Horror Fest games. I believe it comes out on the 21st, so probably the stream on October 23rd will be devoted to that game. That's kind of how I'm planning that right now. I will also probably play and review Evil West. That's kind of an interesting looking game that I'm looking forward to, but I'm going to be brutally honest here. Also, Callisto Protocol. That's the other big one. I was trying to remember, there's not a lot of big stuff coming out this fall. And if I'm also going to be honest here, not to be redundant, but there are games that I'm not going to spend $70 day one when a lot of these titles are going to be cheap on Black Friday, okay? I don't get any codes for free. I don't get games for free. I pay for everything myself. So at some point I have to make a decision. I have a mortgage to pay. I have other bills to pay. I have animals, one that's pretty sick, as we've discussed in the past. So I don't have handouts or anything like that, and I don't have the money to go out and buy all these games day one. So yes, I will be reviewing some of these titles. I'm not making any promises other than maybe God of War and Scorn and Callisto Protocol as to reviews. And then those are kind of my plans for that. There'll be other content. I can't really speak to what it will be. I'm still working on some stuff behind the scenes, but there will be various content between now and December. As always, in December, I will take my midwinter break, and at that time, I'm going to be working on wrapping up games I want to talk about for the Game of the Year, and then I'll return mid-January to do Game of the Year videos like top 10s, what's the best thing of the year, what's the worst thing of the year, all those categories, and that's how we'll cap off the year. I felt that ever since I did that because of my hernia surgery a couple years ago, that's given me more time to catch up on titles I might have missed. And I think that's just the best route to go moving forward. Let's talk about some behind the scenes stuff. As you can see, I'm standing, but I'm at my desk. So I've done some updates to the room. Is it still a little messy behind here? Sure. I'm still working. I actually, for work, I purchased a standing desk. I really, really needed one. I'll be honest, I'm not 25 anymore. So sitting at a desk for 8 hours a day can be hell on your back. And then especially if you want to work on any YouTube stuff after that, that's just more time killing your back. So I decided to spring for it. decided to invest in myself a little bit, and I have to say I've had this standing desk for about 3 weeks now, and it's fucking fantastic. I love it a lot. So I have to say, investment well spent. So also I had a little accident, as you guys can see behind me, with this. Unfortunately, my mic stand is broken. I'm working on getting another one. And also I had to rearrange the camera. So camera's still not quite where I want it to be, but this is how we're going to go moving forward. But I'll say now in this shot, you can see this is the big screen TV I have in this office workspace where I can stream games on that TV. And, you know, that's just how it kind of is. Moving forward, I will have to figure something else out for live streams. I'll have something ready to go for October 2nd. I'm really late on putting this video out this year, so. Other than that, I mean, other stuff that I've been doing behind the scenes, that I personally want to talk about, I guess. I got some more guitars, because I'm crazy, because I have an addiction. I'm not afraid to admit it. I picked up this guy. For... You know, honestly, what I did was I bought a orange Jackson Dinky because I thought I would be into having a Floyd Rose and dive bombing and stuff. I was not. The only thing I liked about that guitar was the color, so I ended up trading that guitar in, and then I got this one roughly for about $20 after trade, and then I replaced the pickups. These are actually Seymour Duncan pickups. First time I've ever installed Seymour Duncan pickups. They are incredible. This is one of the best guitars I own now, simply because of that. But this was a great find. My girlfriend actually found this, so we went out shopping for my birthday, and this is what I got. This, and there's another guitar behind me. I'm not ready to show it yet. I could talk about it. It is a Starcaster, which is something I really, really wanted, but the problem is it has a fret issue, so I'm probably gonna have to take it in. I'm not a professional. I enjoy doing this stuff for fun, but every once in a while I run into a situation where I just don't know personally what to do, so I'm gonna take it in. I'm gonna get it fixed. Maybe at some point I'll show it off, but that's kind of it for guitar stuff. Other than that, that kind of wraps up what I'm doing for the channel this fall. I have been thinking about doing some other stuff. You know, some people have been asking me about movie reviews. I'm thinking about bringing movie reviews back as maybe like YouTube Shorts or something, because those seem very, very popular, but I haven't made any decisions yet. That's kind of it though, so I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update video. As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please go listen to Podcast 572. We've been extremely successful. Well, I don't get a lot of hits for the podcast on my YouTube channel. Our numbers are very, very strong. We're actually starting to get reviews. If you've never reviewed the podcast, go on Spotify, go on iTunes, review us. You know, that's the best compliment at this point you can give us. We have a blast doing it. We do it every 2 weeks. I usually have it up either Saturday or Sunday. We have a blast. It's kind of like turned into a sub GameStop podcast. So if you guys like to hear ranting about GameStop, especially when it comes to corporate bullshit, you're gonna love Podcast 572. So, and if you want to hear my off-the-cuff opinions on games that I'm playing currently, give it a listen as well. So, but other than that, as always, until next time.